So here's part two of my crazy cell tower story. So here's two other things that you probably wouldn't believe it if I didn't tell you. So property owner in his 70s, and he told me he was in his 70s. And again, statute of limitations has expired on these things. It's been over 7 years. So major major tower company on this person's property. They had like a 200-foot plus lattice tower with one of the big three tower companies, right? So this gentleman, this retired senior citizen, decided it would be a great idea to carve the names of his grandchildren in the top of the tower with his buck pocket knife, his buck knife. So he climbed the tower without any equipment. Again, don't try this at home. You will get arrested or worse, fall off and die. He climbs up the top of the tower and sits up there, takes some selfies, okay, with his smartphone, and carves the names of his kids, his grandkids, in the top of the tower. I guess the initials, and then he decided to do it again, like the next week, and add something else to the carving. So don't try that at home, okay? True story. So another true story. So one of our property owners and cell tower landlord, okay, major tower company, and they are this person is a doctor, okay, a doctor. I'm not going to give away the type of doctor. I'm not going to give away their identity. Again, statute of limitations, been over 7 years. So, but he was getting kind of ticked off at some of these technicians that were showing up at the property, and actually one of them left a gate open, and a horse got out and could have killed one of the drivers passing by easily, and also could have injured or killed the horse. So this guy started just losing his patience and decided today was the day that he was going to take the red light out on top of that tower, and had a scope, go country boy that he was and is, and took out the red light on the top of the tower with a high-powered rifle. So again, I don't recommend that you do anything like that. It's like, pretty much destruction of property, and those red lights are there for a reason. Anything over 200 feet has to have a red light for FAA, requirements. So planes, crop dusters, things like that can see these things. So, if you're mad at the carriers, the tower companies, call Tower Genius. We'll help solve the problem. We'll help you sort things out and resolve these things, usually without, the involvement of an attorney. You can get things done. You get more things done with honey than with vinegar. All right. So again, that was part two of our crazy cell tower stories. We have more, but a lot of times we really can't share too much more because, again, it's you wouldn't believe it. All right. Thank you.